Hi and welcome to my 8th book review from the Black Library 2021 Advent. And this review will focus on The Buried Beast from Gary Kloster. In this short story, we follow Lazarus, the Master Lazarus from the Dark Angel, and how he fulfilled his obligation towards the Imperium by getting rid of all the beasts of chaos. So the summary from Black Library is pretty accurate on this one. So it says that Master Lazarus is looking for a missing ship from the Horus Heresy, and now we're in the 40K, so 10,000 years later, and he found out where the ship is. So he goes to the governor of that planet and he requests to gain access to that ship, and from there he goes and get rid of the beast. And we can see how he fulfilled his obligation as a part of the knightly order of the old Caliban. So this is the summary from Black Library. My summary is pretty much the same, so I won't repeat the whole thing. It's exactly pretty accurate. The only thing I will add is this. Master Lazarus is a newborn Primaris, and he has to deal with that trauma. So the book covers how he behave and react to his brothers from the Space Marine that are not yet transformed into Primaris, and how he deals with this new body. And it's really, really interesting for that. And from there, he goes to that planet, find the ship, and get rid of the beast. And we see that battle happening. Gary Kloster did a beautiful job on this one. And for a short story, it does exactly what you want. It gives you an introduction to the Primaris Space Marine, give you a small introduction or a doubt of thinking about the Horus Heresy. It shows you what's their purpose as being Dark Angel and why they need to get rid of whatever beast of chaos. This is their purpose and why they were created. And all of those little facts together in a so well written book will grasp you into wanting to read more. So you'll want maybe to read about the Mechanicus, and more precisely Cowl, hard time pronouncing, and how he created the Primaris. And at the same time, it's a good introduction to start reading about the Horus Heresy, or starting maybe reading about the Dark Angel, and maybe bring you into Armageddon, when we got the Third War of Armageddon in Hell's Reach. A beautiful book, by the way. But side notes to the side, it is well written. It's about 23 pages. I read it in about 45 to 50 minutes, really take my time. And it does exactly for the price. It does exactly what it needs to do. You will feel intrigued and you'll want to know more about Lazarus. So hats off to Gary Kloster. Beautiful book. It is worth buying. For me, it's a 9 or 10 out of 10. Go get it. Go read it. It's really nice. It's a small treat. It's perfect. So this one was really worth it within the Advent 2021. Side note, I know that the Advent 2021 is not available anymore on Black Library, sadly. I believe they may re-release it at the end of the year before the Advent 2022. But at the same time, I'll have finished my reviews by that time, and I'll still do a total review for the Advent 2021 in one small video to see if it's worth the price or not. But from what we got from the last 7 books before this one, there's only 1 or 2 of them. It's actually just one of them that I wasn't too sure if it was worth it, but all the others cover the price really well up to now. And I do feel that it's worth the money as it's unique. Because if you buy them individually, you'll pay a lot more money. But since you get like 2 free books for the price of the full Advent, it can be still worth it. Is it a bit costly? It is. Listen, you can buy beautiful books, well-written books for $20, $25 to get an omnibus of 3 books with many short stories. So of course paying $50 is a lot of money to just get what I would call 12 chapters or 12 short stories. So take it as it comes, but individually, The Buried Beast is actually a beautiful book, well written. Like I said, Gary Kloster did a beautiful job on this one, and I really wish to read more about him because this was actually my first book from that order. So on this, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you around for the next book review. All right, see you around.